Hey guys, Scott here with the Loadout Room. Today we're going to take a look at a cool little project you can do if you have a 50 cal ammo can laying around. The product's from Case Club. Pretty much you make foam inserts that can go inside. I know a 50 cal can, I think they make inserts as well for the smaller 30 caliber ammo cans as well. But pretty much you can turn your ammo can into a place to store your pistols. I went ahead with the option for the 2 pistol layout that they have. Call this a Go Can. I think that's kind of a cool name if you want to do it that way. It's just a can that I have it set up where I can just grab this can and go, and I've got at least 1 pistol in it, 3 extra magazines in addition to the magazine that's in the pistol, and some other stuff. But pretty much it comes with the foam insert for the inside, and then you've got a soft padding that goes on the inside of the lid so that it's not going to mar the finish of your handguns when you close it. So what I've got in mind laid out real quick before we get into the actual foam insert. I've got my Glock 17 in here. It just kind of sits in there in one of the openings. It's for the pistol. So that just sits in there, and I just have my Neo Mag just kind of sitting right on top of that. And then I've got 1, 2, 3 spare mags in addition to the mag that's in the gun. So that gives me a decent amount of firepower if I only have time to grab this can, especially for home defense. You're not going to need anywhere near that amount of ammunition, but it's available. And then in the other slot that's for another magazine, I just have my Olight. This is the M18 Striker, which has been discontinued, but this is a great light for home defense applications, so I just have that in there as well. And then in the other spot, the second spot where you would put your second pistol, I just have my Tenacor Velo holster in there. You can put another handgun in there if you want. You can put a trauma kit in there. It's all personal preference on how you want to load it out. For now, I've just got my inside the waistband holster sitting in there so that if I don't have the gun on me and it's in the can, I can grab this can and go, get to a safe place in the house, get the holster out, get kind of suited up at that point. But that's kind of the basic layout of my can. So if we take everything out, take the Glock out, spare mags, light, and the holster. Alright, so on the inside of the can, as you can see, you've got 2 large cutouts. These are for the handguns. And then you've got 4 cutouts here that are for magazines. There's a 5th one here in the center. I did not pull that one out because I really didn't need it. But I use obviously 3 of these for my mags and 1 for my light. When it comes, this is one solid piece. So this is a piece that came out of one of the pistol sections. As you can see, it just kind of sits down in there. So what you do when you get it is you're going to actually pull this chunk out, and you can see that there's kind of grid lines in there, and that gives you a good reference point to cut it down based on the type of pistol you're putting in there. If it's full size, if it's a subcompact or compact, you're not going to take as much out. I think for my Glock 17, I took about 1/4 of it out for the Glock 17 so that it fits in there high enough that I can still grab it to get it out. So it's a high density foam. It's not real squishy, so it's not really going to settle over time to where you would need to add more to it. But that's the main piece that comes right out of there, and you just tailor it to your firearms. And then obviously for the spots for your magazines, these long pieces will just pull straight out, and then again, depending on the length of your magazine is where you will cut the sections off so that you still have enough purchase to get them out of there. But that's it in a nutshell. It's from a company called Case Club, and you can pretty much turn any spare ammo cans you have into a place to store your firearms or your pistols. So go check them out. I'll put a link in the article, as well as some close-up photos of this. And yeah, it's a pretty cool project if you guys have an ammo can laying around. Something cool you can do. I have mine just sitting on my desk in my office. So it's just kind of neat to have there, and then I've got my stickers on there. So that's it. Go check them out, Case Club.